It's my second year in YouTube. Most of my videos are on portraits, and if you are following this channel for some time, you might be knowing that I talk a lot about lighting in my portrait paintings. But all those tips about ideal lighting, dramatic lighting, etc. were for painting a semi-abstract or a realistic portrait of a single person. What if you are painting a scene? A scene which depicts a moment in which different characters are caught doing different actions and on their way are in different lighting scenarios as far as the light source is concerned. In this video, I am going to paint this particular portrait in which the major part of face is in shadows. Stay with me till the end to know why and how I do it. Hello guys, welcome back after a long time. I know what you guys are thinking. First of all, I am really sorry to keep you guys waiting, but on the brighter side, last few weeks were very busy and eventful days for me. My wife came back after her studies and together we have rented a house and moved in. Right now, I am doing this video from the new studio that I set up in the new house that we rented. I am really looking forward to the coming 6 months for our channel and have quite a few exciting ideas and projects on the way. Last month, as I was planning to do something new and exciting for the channel, I came across something called master copies. Master copies are copies of famous artworks by great masters of art made by amateur artists. For example, I can paint Mona Lisa in my studio mimicking the original done by Leonardo da Vinci. I can do it exactly as a copy or paint it in my own semi-abstract style. Either case, the idea or concept remains the same. The planning, that is studies done for the piece, lighting, etc. also remain the same, but the execution differs. There are some artists who try to mimic even the execution part of it. For example, studies have shown that Mona Lisa has over 32 coats of paint applied as thin layers in the face. You can mimic this and apply 32 coats of oil paint to create Mona Lisa face. But I don't get the point then. Maybe we can discuss about master copies in another video dedicated for that. My point was that while carefully studying the old masters' paintings, I realized that my portrait making skills are way too insufficient to try a classical scene. Even though I have practiced drawing faces in worm's eye view and bird's eye view as a part of learning art, I haven't tried any full-fledged portraits in such extreme angles. Moreover, most of the classical scenes are lit by only a single light source and present to us interesting lighting situations to experiment with, as far as the anatomy of face and body are concerned. For example, in this painting by Caravaggio, only the main character is properly lit, and the other two are mostly in shadows. In this painting called The Incredulity of St. Thomas, the face of Jesus is fully in shadows. The amount of detailing in the shadow areas is purely an artist's style and choice. Some artists completely skip the detailing in the shadow areas while some add details. Either way, it complements their style. In short, I decided to do some portraits with interesting lighting scenarios and extreme angles as a warm-up for my upcoming master copy paintings. That's when I came across this reference. It's a screenshot from a movie scene with accentuated shadows to enhance the emotions and intensity in the face of the actor. The interesting part about this reference is that conventionally shadows are dealt with by cooler colors like shades of blue, but this picture has warmer colors in the shadow region, which means that the face is lit by more than one light and the light hitting the shadow side has a warmer tone to it. That probably was the cinematographer's choice and we cannot do much about it. But it is completely your choice whether to like this video or not, and I would appreciate it if you give this video an support. Thank you. Now coming to the how I did part of it. Technical basics remain the same except for the color palette. Color palette also doesn't change much in this painting as the light reflected from the shadow side is mainly warm in tone, but the main technical difference is in the details. To start with, you need to have a neatly done sketch which is accurate. Then the first step would be to color block the portrait. Shadows are usually blocked in using dark blue or other cooler shades of blue, but here warmer colors are used. Normal skin tones are not mixed for this portrait. Either both light sources illuminating the face are colored, or the color grading of the scene is deliberately done more towards warm green zone of the color wheel. Either case, normal skin tones as such are not shown through anywhere in this portrait. Next step would be adding in the details. Unlike other portraits, details are added in a controlled manner. Major shadows are added with blurry edges while minor shadows are left alone. Also, one should take care not to add in textural details as light is necessary to appreciate the texture. Details in the hair are also typically absent in shadow areas. Highlights also are absent, but reflected light typically is present and should be painted without fail. Here, reflected light from the eyes and the rim of the spectacle not only adds to the realism but also elevates the aesthetic appeal of the painting. With that being said, this is the finished look of the painting. If you wish to buy any of my paintings or prints, please check out jinjuart.com. You can also follow me at jinjuart in Facebook and Instagram. If you enjoyed watching this video, here is a video which I think you should watch next. That's all from the video, guys. See you all in the next. Till then, take care and bye bye.